From the Opopco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OSU Update with Gina Mizell. I'm Jenny Carlson. Gina, the NFL draft has come, and unlike last year when first round seemed like some Cowboys were going to get taken and Brandon Weeden ultimately was, not really a first day guy this year for the Cowboys, but Joseph Randle looks like he'll be the first Cowboy off the board. What are you hearing about where he'll go?
It sounds like he's still going to be a middle round selection, maybe third round, maybe even fourth round, depending on where you look at these mock drafts and who you hear from as far as analysts and experts are concerned. His stock has maybe dropped a little bit since after the season. I would imagine mostly because of his combine 40-yard dash time. He ran better during his pro day, but certainly isn't a guy with blazing speed, and like it or not, those types of measurables are things that scouts look at. But again, with the way that the running back position is, there's probably not going to be one taken in the first round. You can get really good value if you're an NFL team in the second, third, and fourth round. So if Joseph Randle's maybe the 6th or 7th or 8th best running back available, if none of them get taken in the first round, that kind of knocks the whole group down. So I think, he's going to end up, with a team that needs a running back, obviously, but probably in that third to fourth, maybe second round type selection.
Justin Blackman taken last year too.
Yes.
Failed to mention him. He was the obvious one, obviously, but not the obvious top level guys this year. Are there some other guys that may be looking to get drafted in later rounds after Joseph Randle? Maybe a Quinn Sharp.
Yeah, I think a Quinn Sharp could potentially be. I mean, you look at history, and sometimes a team in the later rounds will go for a punter or a kicker, and certainly Quinn Sharp can do either one of those things or all of those things for a team, and I think can be really valuable because he can essentially take 2 roster spots with one guy just because of everything that he can do. So it'll be interesting to see if maybe in the 5th round, 6th round, if an NFL team decides to kind of pull the trigger and select him. And if not, he'll obviously be able to find a home. A guy like Dan Bailey a couple years ago was not drafted. Now the starting kicker for the Dallas Cowboys was a starter as a rookie. So in a way, it might be good if he's not drafted because then he could, kind of pick where he wants to go and find the best fit. But he's probably the most likely other one to get drafted. Maybe someone like Elaine Taylor could potentially sign on as a free agent or get taken in the late rounds. But yeah, it's a little bit quieter as far as OSU is concerned. Joseph Randle seems to be the only lock at this point.
All right, thanks, Gina. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.